Hey folks, it's Akitsu, and it's been a long time. I took a break from gaming to actually do a lot of Unity tutorials and try and learn Unity, which my brain feels like a badly beaten sponge right now, but still, it's going good. That said, I just got this premium from Alienware. Free UFO with a free day of premium, so I have to play Robocraft again, despite the fact that the last time I played, things were completely different. There's been so many updates with so many new things. I am going to completely get my ass handed to me in this game now, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing at all anymore. But here we go. My other mechs seem to be dead, as you can see from the little question marks. The only one that actually survived is my Death Spider, and I'm not even sure that that survived really. It just seems to be intact. And at this point, it's probably completely useless. So, we're going to take out the Alienware free UFO that I got with my code. And we'll see what the hell happens with this. Yeah, I suppose I should test the robot first. Actually, let me do single player, just to get back into the groove. To be honest, it's been so long, I don't even remember the controls. Which, I used to love this game, I used to play this game to death, but then I made the mistake of getting premium, and then for some reason, one of the updates, if you had premium, they gave you everything, which completely destroyed the fun of it for me, because what I really enjoyed was unlocking everything in the progression in the game. But the minute you bought the premium and you were there for a certain amount of time, I guess they just said, hey, this guy must want everything unlocked, which was kind of not the point. Okay, yeah, things have changed a lot. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this at all. There's walkers now too? Damn. You know what? Back to the mothership. I want to take my spider back out. Because I suck with that thing. If I can still play my spider, I'm going to have to play my damn spider. Don't get me wrong, the Alienware one's cool, but it's very underpowered for what I'm used to. I'm more of a sniper person anyway. Now, this used to be my primo build. Like, super advanced, perfect build, and I'm sure it's crap now. Wow, this game is really chunky. Oh yeah, my weight system's completely off now. It used to be perfectly weighted. I actually took on Scott Manley in this thing and won. Not that that was saying much, because he didn't play that much. I kind of got the feeling he didn't enjoy it when he did, because everybody said, Scott Manley! Oh yeah, the new engine is Definitely not working well with my capture device. Or should I say open broadcast. It's like walking a putty through a puddle. How is he walking? He's only got one leg. He should fall over. Okay, so legs can't be decided. It can't be destroyed that easy, I should say. And wait a second. They did away with my good stuff. Oh, Robocraft, why are you hating me now? Back to the mothership. So, obviously, I gotta do some tweaking here. First off, let's lower the settings. We're gonna put it down to regular HD, quality settings good. Okay. No. Let's try. No. Fastest. It's not gonna let me do fastest, is it? Okay. That's a little better. So let's go ahead and try this out again. And see if dumbing down the graphics make a difference with the capture going. Wow, that is ugly. Even the loading screen is ugly now. Oh yeah, that was so much better. Let's see if it's still crap when I zoom in. Oh, it's a little better. At least it's not dying. I mean, this game used to run so well on low specs, and now it's just shit. I understand there's a certain amount of upgrading you want to do, but don't miss the point. Like now I can barely actually hit anything, because when I go to pull the trigger, the freaking graphics engine twitches on me. Still, I shouldn't complain too much. It's better than it was. Wow, great AI, guys. I don't like the new sounds either. I really hope they didn't change the announcer or anything, which I'm sure they did. But anyway, I guess this is playable. Not ideal, but playable. Okay. Let's go back to the mothership. And we're just gonna jump into a frickin' match. crystal towers, base shields, and robot overclocking. Or a team. I always like the battle arena. Let's go ahead and see how bad Battle Arena has gotten since my time with it. Now, like I said, I used to play this game all the time, like religiously play this game every night. I have 200 something hours on it. So this is kind of like taking somebody that used to play Wolfenstein, the original, and putting them on the Escape from Castle Wolfenstein or something like that. It's a completely different animal now. They've changed the engine. They've changed all the sounds multiple times. They've added a whole slew of new blocks and weapons, and now you can paint your blocks so that it didn't matter if they were weak blocks or strong blocks, which is a nice touch because I really hated that. If I wanted to make a creeper, it had to be the green blocks, which were crappy-ass blocks to use. So maybe I'll try and recreate the creeper. Never could get it to work right.
The battle for Tharsis Rift.
Oh yeah,
has
I'm
begun.
out of place. No! Flip. I apologize, team. Now, you saw that before. I was actually doing decent on the test thing. The weight went out on this again. And it's that kind of inconsistency I don't like. Then again, I'm playing a sniper, so that shouldn't come into play too much. Unless, of course, it does.
Spotted.
I've been spotted.
Spotted. Spotted.
Nice. I actually like that.
Spotted. Spotted. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your team has captured the top fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. Spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Spotted. Spotted.
Nice. Okay, I can live with the sound effects now. Some of these sound effects are vastly superior to what they used to be. Like, vastly superior. Although I really hate the fact that I still have to zoom out when I'm dealing with a robot. Can't they put a freaking... Ah! These legs don't work anymore either. Nice update.
Spotted.
Now here's the interesting thing.
Spotted.
Yep,
Spotted.
still got it.
The bottom fusion tower has been captured.
That's a good thing about this. Shoot this a couple times. Get them to come to you. Sometimes the classic techniques still work, even if my aim is off. Oh, now you want to climb. Get back where I want you to go.
Spotted. Spotted. Spotted.
Like I said, I apologize, teammates. I really did not anticipate the engine being this buggy. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I got a freaking massive video card in here now. It shouldn't play worse than when I didn't have one.
Spotted.
Oh, nice. I like that weapon.
Clock cycle booster activated.
I don't even know what that was, but that was awesome. Okay, I might be getting back into this game now if I can get the graphics card to agree with me.
Bottom fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated.
I mean, sadly, I kind of left because of the way the update screwed everything, but it seems like they've gotten the balance right if you can get the game to run right.
Spotted.
I mean, this lag has nothing to do with the server either. This is probably due to the capture card.
Spotted.
That shouldn't be a problem. OBS has always been the one that they tell you to use with this game.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Spotted.
He really has a hard-on for me.
the enemy's bottom fusion tower. Your
Whoa.
enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
That is a cool design.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
The really sad thing is, back in the old day, this would have been a good match because I've actually gotten a lot of really good shots in. I don't even know what the damn scoring system is anymore. Well, the reload seems completely different too.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
At least I got some
Your
good
middle
hits
fusion
now.
tower has been captured. Spotted.
Nice, they've got a spider sniper too. He's a newer model. That's it, you are going down, buddy. As soon as I get to spawning. Hey, overall,
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed.
these are the kind of changes that I wanted to see in the game, so I can't really complain. I mean, the sounds are better. They kept the announcer. They improved the graphics engine. Unfortunately for me, this build just doesn't cut it anymore because they did away with half my things. We won? Ho ho! Where's the explosion? The explosion sound effect wasn't good enough? That was the awesomest thing about a match. Maybe it's just a glitch. But 3 kills, 4 deaths, 6 assists, and that was pretty ineffective compared to everybody else on my team, so hey, that's not bad. Yeah, you see, these guys are no longer on my bots. Nice. But now, let's go ahead and take a look at the new tech tree. See, I'm on premium and everything is unlocked all the way around. And it used to be that everything was kind of separated and you had to do different paths down each way to get it, and now it just looks like everything is on a linear progression wheel, which I guess it makes it less annoying to new players, but geez, talk about screwing the pooch. Okay, let's see what they've done here. Special. A mega module. Okay. So that's for making your Megabot. Proto Seeker. That's actually really nice. Yeah, it's Megabots. Now, they have Teslas here. Why would mine not loading? The only thing I can figure is maybe all my stuff is completely discombobulated. Like this was just a joke build. This was my creeper, and apparently my creeper offended it somehow, and it's gone. And now I have a freaking Megabot, and I didn't have a Megabot before. That's nice. So, I don't know what to make of that. But, yeah. Let's go back to here. Edit the robot. Oh, cool, it's a portal gun. Now you see, this is the kind of thing that's needed before. See, it's nice to actually be able to walk around and do things. Okay. So... yeah, how the hell do I change? All cubes are the same now? That can't be. What fresh hell is this? Huh? That has to be a mistake. I'm definitely not understanding this. Stay calm. Okay, let's go ahead and... Aha! That's cool and all, but now everything is the same frickin' value? That makes no sense. Oh well. Okay. Let's go to tech tree and make sure here. Yeah, they did away with all the frickin' cubes. It used to be that you had to do all the different cubes, and they were all different strengths. And now you're just unlocking equipment. Which, I guess from a building standpoint, that makes a little more sense, but damn. That makes it harder on me, because I'm just not used to that. So anyway, building tips for those that have never played this game before. First thing you want to do is go ahead and build a couple in the air. Like, say you go up to this far, and then you go ahead and build off this. Which apparently there's some kind of hierarchy system here. But the good thing about this game was that you could build whatever your heart desired. So I'm going to go ahead and just build a platform here. Something simple. I do have to say I like walking around. That's a lot better than the old way. The old way used to have you just floating in the air with no real I would say persona. Oh, sneeze. But it felt like you were always this disembodied thing building, and that was kind of freaky. I actually have old gameplay videos, so maybe I'll upload some of those. I think I even recorded when I had Scott Manley. Interesting thing about this game, the way it was set up in the past, I don't know if it still holds true, but back in the day, unless you were in a squad, you really had no choice of who you were going to fight with or fight against. So you could pop in there and fight against anybody who was playing. It just depended on how many people were on that night and, if anybody was going to be any good. And most of the time they weren't, which was really nice, but at the same time. Okay, so let's say I want to play with a new mech leg, because I've already done the insect legs, I've already done all that other stuff. Let's try a mech leg. How much do they cost? I don't need a Colossus. I'm going to go with something small first, because I have never messed around with legs. So let's go with centaurs. Buy cubes. Confirm. Okay, so now I have my centaur legs. Cool. Resizing is in. That's nice. See, that was another pain in the ass. If you built and then you decide you want to do something weird or different, you were kind of screwed. So, let's go ahead and we're going to make this. I don't even see a level on this damn thing. I guess they don't put you into different levels or tiers anymore? Weird. See how far apart you have to put legs. So I really don't want to go any further than I have to. Yeah, it's a little clunky still moving between all these different things. So closest I can go is there. That's not too bad. Okay. Now you'll notice the red bricks here mean they're not attached to the core unit. And if you have two different cores in two different places like you saw earlier, it will go to the one with the most pieces. Just a little quirk. Okay. So here we are. Got lots of legs. Now, what other pieces do we have that we can add to this monstrosity? Got a lot of hover blades. Not sure how that would work with a mech, so I don't really want to try it. But I am a sucker for thrusters. So let's go ahead. We're going to put thrusters on all sides. I've got 6 of these. So this will enable a high jump. And we're going to put none of those cubes left. Okay. Special. We don't even have a pilot seat anymore. Oh, you're kidding me. That's awesome. Okay. So technically I can test this robot right now. It used to be you could actually shoot the pilot out of the seat, but I guess there's no more pilots. Kind of silly. Actually, that works relatively well. And you see, this is why I can immediately tell this is not the original engine. The original engine would have a problem with anything you did like this. Okay, now this is officially badass. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the mothership. Now, as you can see, I've got a base platform. I still have a lot of CPU left. So, I mean, I can sit here and really pimp this out. But this is my core unit here. So let's see, what do I want to do with the color here? Let's go ahead. Can I make these? Oh yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that whole green. That's cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and just build this up. What block do I have? I have thrusters now. back to you. Now, the first tip I can give, probably outdated as well, is always, always, always protect your weak parts. Especially now. And symmetry is very important. I really, really can't stress that enough. If you're gonna build something, you gotta build on both sides perfectly right. Or you're gonna just run into all sorts of weight problems, or at least you did on the original engine. Like I was saying, maybe they've changed it. Maybe they haven't. But primary place they're going to see me from on this is the front. So it's more important to shield the front than it is the back. Not saying don't shield the back, but if your CPU is running low, you can skip the back. Also, you'll notice I am skipping the corner pieces here because I have a main structure that's holding those all together, and these are just to basically fill out armor protection. Now you could put in that corner piece if you wanted to, and I might even do it if I want to aesthetically, but they're not really important. Okay, now as you can see, got ourselves a nice little platform to build off here. Now in the past, I had to have a cockpit, and you'd have to protect the cockpit. Kind of feel naked without one. But I guess now it's no longer easy to kill people like that, where you can just shoot their cockpit. Kind of a game changer. Now here we have a new pyramid shape. It's kind of interesting. Corner. Yeah. What else we got? Let's see. Gun wise. Arrow flak cannon. Oh. That's got to be really super expensive. Let's go ahead and take a look. Arrow flak. Oh yeah, only 7 million. I have 6 million. But still, that's a lot for that. $2 million for that guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with what I know, which is that I love sniper rifles. Okay, got 6 of these bad boys to put out. And yeah, just like before, really, really, really obnoxious with the amount of area you need to dedicate to them, but still. Oh! Loadout 1. So now I have separate loadouts. That is a freaking game changer. I think, if that means what I think it means. It does. Oh, you are my bestest friend. Okay. Let's go ahead. Just take this out and see what happens. Single player. This is the first time I've been excited for this game in a long time, but at the same time, it's completely foreign to how I'm used to playing. Now, isn't this supposed to be against AI? Where's the AI? There we go. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, legs are a little tougher than I thought. And apparently shooting somebody heals you now. Or at least killing somebody. That's kind of cool. Game has crashed. Oh well, I guess I'm going to stop it here, but I'm really impressed with the new Robocraft. we'll keep giving it a try and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look into the new builds, maybe watch some tutorial videos, see if there's anything to get me up to speed. But yeah, I'd have to say I'm actually really excited for this game again, which hasn't happened for a long time, which I really should have been checking into it. I have seen the tweets, I've seen all the new weapons, and I've seen they've done a lot of changes with it, but at the same time, it's just not the same game that I fell in love with. I almost feel like maybe I should start over fresh just so I can unlock everything and learn the way a normal person would, but at the same time, I have, 232 hours on it. I'm not going to start over. So, I'll see you all next time. Peace.